Good morning, Cyberpunk fans. It is Faram, and I am here to show you through the newest mods that have been released for the first week of Cyberpunk 2077. Let's dive straight in. Now, the first mod that we've got here is actually something I'm not sure how CD Projekt Red overlooked themselves, and all it is just adding a simple WalkKey. Now, default, it's bound to Alt, so you will have to unbind your gun selector wheel, but realistically, it is a must-have. It's just so much more immersive to walk through the streets with everyone else rather than run beside them and leave them in your dust. As for our next mod, we have what is called the Fling Trainer, and it basically allows you to use any cheat in Cyberpunk that you want. So here you can see I've got infinite ammo, no recoil, one hit kill, infinite health, just basically being a god and destroying everything. So you can't get killed, and ultimately it's just a lot of fun to just run out in front of everything and start blowing everything up. The real benefit of this mod though comes in with people that are replaying the game frequently and don't want to actually experience the story the way it was supposed to be experienced. If you're looking to just jump in, get a heap of eddies and kill a lot of people, then this is the mod for you. This next mod is more of just a quality of life improvement, as it allows you to map new keys that weren't available to be changed during the default mappings. It also allows you to adjust your FOV and your mouse sensitivity much more finely than you would be able to normally. So if you're really struggling to find that sweet spot, this is perfect for you. Now it's on to the main course. Truly the best and most advanced mods that we have for Cyberpunk at the moment are the reshades, and they do have the ability to change the look of the game quite drastically. So here I've got a couple different reshades that are cycling through. The vanilla, the respectful reshade, the ultra enhanced reshade, the photorealistic reshade, and as well as the autonomous reshade, which features true HDR. Now, these do actually cause quite a bit of a performance hit on your PC. I did notice about 10 frames drop off. So if you're already struggling to run Cyberpunk, then it's probably not the best. But if you are really looking for the best visuals that you can get on day one and to make some really nice screenshots, then this is exactly the mod you're looking for. So I'll just leave these cycle through. And you can sort of just have a look and compare them to one another and see the changes in the light and the reflections and just the way it changes the mood, because it is quite drastic, and choosing the right one for you will make a big difference. So the last mods that I have here aren't necessarily gameplay mods, but they do impact how the game looks, and they are also some of the most downloaded mods at the moment, so I figured it was only fair to throw them in. And the first one that we have here is the Better Icon mod, and all this does is simply replace the desktop icon for Cyberpunk with a much higher resolution version one, so it just looks better on your desktop, especially if you are bringing it over to a TV or a larger screen. As for the other tool, The other mod that we have here isn't necessarily so much a mod itself, but is the tool that is used to create mods. And although it is in its very early stages, this tool and other tools like it will be truly what allows Cyberpunk modding to take off. At the moment, we only do have a couple little reshades and a couple texture fixes, nothing quite substantially game altering. However, the CP77 tools will allow that and allow modders to create so much more, especially as the tools continue to update. There we have it. That is most of the mods that are available within the first couple days of Cyberpunk's release. So as you can see, there's not quite too much going on at the moment. We do have a couple texture fixes and a couple reshades, but we don't actually have any truly game altering mods yet. However, with the release of tools such like the CP77 tool, and with increased modding support, hopefully by CD Projekt Red, we will see many interesting mods come to this platform. I would hope that the Cyberpunk modding scene would be very similar to what we see in Skyrim today. Whilst the game itself is a bit buggy and there's some polish lacking, the bare bones and structure of the game is completely there. And I believe that in the future, with mods and with community support, this game will far exceed even the original expectations. As for that is all I have. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again sometime in the future. Watch your backs, Toombers.